Central C. I mean, them ones, they're high on my list. They're like my top artists. But aside apart from that, I don't be having no crush. Like, I look at y'all like me, like y'all are regular degulars. Like, why would I have a crush?
I mean,
when I could crush on myself. Like, come on now.
Right.
Come on now. But
oh my God. Okay.
I
was trying to run away.
Come back to you. You know it's gonna come back to you. So answer your question.
So the thing is, of course, I do have crushes, right? I'm not you. Of course I do crush on myself. I love myself so much, yeah. But I still feel like there are still certain people that when you see their personality or the way they carry themselves on social media, you'd be like, oh my God, this is
name
beautiful.
them now.
So no, the ones I used to have a crush on, they're all married. So I can't literally. That's the thing. That's the problem. So they're all married, yeah. Some people got married this year. So literally, I can't crush on someone's husband now. So literally, I just do it from the time.
I mean, you are better than some women because some women out there would fully be crushing on someone else's husband, which is weird.
Nah.
Which is weird and which is weird. So yeah.
Okay, let's see.
A riddle for today.
I think we do.
Let's see.
What riddles are on? Let's see how what pots or what hot soup you're in today.
Huh. She's what has 13 hearts but no other organs? I think I know the answer to this one straight up. But you know how we do. I'm gonna save the answer for the end.
Okay.
But God's beauty, pondering this because it's actually
I'm
quite.
pondering.
It's
I
quite
am
simple.
actually.
What has 13 hearts but no other organs?
Okay, this one only says she knows it. Oh, am I not to know it? So, we're going on this short break, guys. Coming back is on the street of social media. Stay with me.
Right, baddies. Thanks for sticking with us. So we're just gonna dive right into what's hot on the street of social media. Are you ready?
Yes, my love.
Ready for the
take us through.
Okay, let me take you away. So first up, we have on the streets of social media, don't believe everything you see on social media. So there's this video that's obviously I think is going around, and it's of this woman. So like her. Let's watch the video and let's see. Let's see. So obviously she was like, dump his bleep. But it's like, how are you coming on social media to leave such a fake life and advise people wrongly? And then it's just like, I don't understand people sometimes. It's just like, what are you really doing? Like, first of all, you're here advising people on relationship or giving relationship advice when you don't even have a man, and also you're out here living a fake life like anyone really truly cares whether it was your man who brought you that food or it was your maid. It's like, why do people just feel the need to be who they are not just for the sake of online personalities or social media? But then again, that's why they'll warn you and say don't believe what you see on social media because it's things like this that would have like young girl influence, like oh my God, like my man has never brought me breakfast in bed, let me actually dump him, or like let me go and start like some argument. Like it's just like, it's silly, man. It's silly. Come on now. And especially for a grown woman to be sitting and doing something like this, it's even 10 times sillier. But God's beauty.
I mean, you've actually said it all. To be honest, when I saw this, I saw these videos around the street of social media, right, I was excited. I'm like, okay, let's talk about this because the truth is, this keeps happening. You remember the story we were dissecting yesterday about the Gen Zs that go to meet Chef T for to borrow her for them
wig.
For Chef T to borrow them wigs and all of that. These are part of the issue. Like literally, you're watching somebody that you're not staying in the person's house. You don't know what this person does. You don't know how this person acts. You don't know whether this you're going to meet somebody to go and to please come and borrow me this thing. Do you know if the person that you're asking is even renting his or hers? So I don't know. It's important that people get to see this video so that they know, because not everything you see on social media is actually real.
It's not even that, because things like this. See, this is why you actually literally have, young youths out here, just being depressed and, measuring their success based on what they see on social media. And it's like, what you're saying is literally not real. Like, nothing you actually see online is real. Like, you can't be going to social media, and using, like, what someone else is doing or what someone else is posting to measure your success, because deep down behind the scenes, you really have no clue what is actually going on. And it's like, you're killing body for what? So obviously under this video there were like a couple comments. Let's just take them. So someone said, yeah, I sorry for who they use social media lifestyle they measure his success.
Honestly.
True, like why would you be doing that? Another person said, no perfect relationship or marriage, people tend to show you what they want to see. May God help us find genuine love. Another person said 99 has listened to her and achieved divorce, while auntie that made them do it is busy petting her hubby and thanking him for making her his wife. So yeah, and least but not last, we have a lot of people are living the life that they wish they had online. Reality still awaits them regardless. So it's like, online or things that necessarily happen online, it's just, yeah, it's not real. You shouldn't obviously believe everything you see online, and you should not, be moved by what you see online, and you should not try and like, measure yourself or beat yourself up, or just based on like you watching someone and you feeling like, oh, like you can't measure up to that, or like why aren't you, like in that same place, or like why aren't you able to achieve the same things. Like, yeah, you just need to, live in reality, like live in the moment, because these people behind the scenes, I promise you, their life is not what they're putting out there. It's not as it seems. But anyways, moving on. Next up, we have Lady becomes the standard of an ideal girlfriend as she shares how she spends her time in her boyfriend's house. And to be very honest, this video actually made me laugh.
It made you laugh. I thought the video would make you pissed.
No, it made me pissed. And it made me laugh.
I was waiting for that.
But I'm also laugh because how can you come and be giving that? Let's just watch the video before I actually make my comments. Doing the dishes, mopping the floor, making the bed, just every single thing. Well, she could be out there, working and doing something for herself. This is what she's currently doing in her boyfriend's house. And it's just like, first of all, why? Why? Second of all, who even told you to place your phone and record yourself
like
doing this rubbish? Like, what was actually going through your head? I mean, your mates are actually at work, your mates are out there making money, and you're here in a man's house that is not even your husband, doing full-on nanny housemaid work, even dressed like one, to be very honest.
Hey.
Let me
Honey.
Can you look at the way she's I know, because they can never pay me to do this.
My God.
I'm not saying, man. Let me not even be that kind of person, but I'm not saying, man, is probably out there,
doing something else, right?
doing something crazy, and just look at you. I mean, and this is one thing that pisses me off. I mean, like, I feel like women feel like, like in order to like find love or find like a husband, like you full on need to like serve him and like work for him and like cater for him. But no, I promise you, men actually look for women with values. Not that knowing how to clean is not it's not like good values, but then like you need to like, I'll say this every single time, you need to have something to show for yourself. How are you in your boyfriend's house doing nanny work and it's even paying you to begin with? No, it's even paying you. Understandably though, there are some people who are just like, neat in nature and just want, but this one that this girl was doing is not neat in nature. This one is house help, as in like, I am a house help and I am in this house to only cook, clean and serve your boyfriend that has not even put a ring on your finger. What are your thoughts, God's Beauty? I don't know.
Okay, so literally, I mean, let me just quickly summarize what you said, right? First off, I understand. I don't have an issue with what she did because, honestly speaking, I would do the same too. It's sure not. I would do the same. I do that, right? I feel like it's a normal thing.
It's a normal thing.
It's a normal thing.
Recording it and putting it online,
that's,
and then why is she not making it seem as if like that's like the number one? What was the word again?
Wife material. Girlfriend material.
Girlfriend material. Like whatever. Like that's what's see. Woman sets ideal. Please get out. Ideal girlfriend. Like that's what's pissing me off because although you can clean your man's house or like you should be able to like tidy up some things, why are you recording yourself doing nanny work and claiming that this is what an ideal girlfriend should do? Like, why are you? So your father paid for school fees. You went to school all throughout your life only to graduate and come and be doing nanny work. Like, I don't understand. That's what's pissing me off.
So I wanted to say that like I said, I don't have an issue with all of this thing that she's doing.
Yeah.
Right? But if you're doing all of this and you're not building yourself, that's where I'll have an issue with you. That's number one. Then number two, I feel like you now that is coming to come and do this whole household cleaning and all of those things. Now there's this thing I remember a pastor. There's this thing a pastor said, and I think Pastor Kingsley said that. Now, how do you do a wife duty as a girlfriend? Do you understand? So if you are a girlfriend, stick to being a girlfriend, right? And now what are the duties of being a girlfriend? You accommodating whatever that he does, you celebrating him during the time that he helps you out, you giving him that moral support. Like all aspects, supporting him, letting him know that you're there, right? Now, I feel like there should be a tiny line that is being drawn between you sacrificing and you loving or you being stupid. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I said, I don't have an issue with her doing all of these things. But if you're not working on yourself, if you don't take care of yourself, you're just working for him alone. You're not around your whole life on him. That's when it becomes a problem.
That. I have an issue because I'm so sorry. You shouldn't be putting this video out there to promote that this is what an ideal girlfriend should be doing. I mean, your dad did send you to school, right? You did go to school, right? You do have a degree, right? So why are you in a man's house placing your phones on different sectors? When I mean you have energy to take your phone and place on different sectors and record yourself cleaning this man's house from up to down, like come on. And then again, like you're not even, a wife. And it's like you could be doing like
so. I feel like you're doing like wife material.
You're doing past what you're meant to be doing because this man. Okay, obviously I don't know her situation, but men in general, like you can be doing this and they can be outside with next girl them.
Definitely.
Next girl them.
Definitely.
And you're in the house, just cleaning when you could be out there using what you learned in school to make something out of yourself. Your mother did not burn you to go to your boyfriend's house to start cleaning like a nanny. So please, like, I don't feel like people should really come out here and promote rubbish because it's not the ideal girlfriend material. No, it's not. But if you do this,
what characteristics or what duty would actually make somebody an ideal girlfriend? I've just said mine. I want to hear yours.
Okay, so for an ideal girlfriend, an ideal girlfriend should be, let me see, someone who is caring. No, someone who is caring, obviously.
But someone are you sure? Okay, if we say caring now, are you sure that's not her definition of caring?
Did you not? No. Did you understand how I said there's nothing wrong? Because like, with cleaning like your boyfriend's house or tidying up a space, like it could be a neat person and like this is clean. But why are you
videoing yourself,
placing your phone and recording, and recording yourself clean this man's house? No one even asked you in the first place, okay? Like, recording you clean this man's house.
We care.
Clean this man's house, from up to down and come out so that this is what an ideal girlfriend should be doing. Come on now. No, an ideal girlfriend should be caring, should be loving, should know how to communicate, know how to respect her man, and should also have values of her own to also add to the relationship. How can my man be out and anyhow, sure, moving on. I don't tire
for this anyhow one. For me.
No, I am tired. Anyways, last on the streets of social media, we have Abuja Big Boy reveals what a queen and more did after he invited her to his house. So, Abuja Big Boy, obviously, and more, came out to say that this girl came to his house or invited this girl to his house, and she ended up stealing light bulb and body spray. A picture girls are wild. But come on. What are you stealing? No, what are you stealing light bulb for? Body spray, understandable.
Is there no light? Is there no light in your house?
No, body spray, understandable.
There's no one that is understandable.
No, I've heard of many people who actually, bro, my friends have come to my house and stolen my body spray or perfume. But mom is like, who the hell? So I'm sorry, did you climb? Like, I want to actually understand the process. Was the light bulb somewhere else? Or did you climb, on top, you unscrewed the light bulb, took everything, and you, like, how?
Honestly, I don't think there's anything to understand there.
How do you steal a light bulb?
Because the truth is, I don't understand, like you said, like, why are you going to somebody's house to go and steal a bulb? Go and steal a body spray. Like, brother, sister. There's one that even saw that off me. There was one I saw one time. They went to a hotel, right? I think probably they are own girls or something. I think they do hook up or something.
Ooh.
So so they went to a hotel, right? I think they are two girls. So I think a man actually like paid for both of them and all of that. So when the guy was done with the whole thing, he left. Now this big hotel where everything is inside. They have cups. They bring cup for you, like all of those tea in the morning, breakfast, and everything was there. Now when these girls were about to leave, they carried the duvet. They carried the cups. They carried the plates. They carried the remaining soap. The soap. They carried that. You know where they come to serve you, like the whole cutleries and the cup and all of those things. There's always like the tea, those tea bags and Lipton and all of that, right? They took all of them inside their bag, like everything. They made sure he entered. I'm like, I don't. And do you know the annoying part? They actually videoed themselves. They're like, if you see how much we spend there, we go carry this on go out. So if you see how much we spend there, we go carry this on go out. So the man pay up more than 50K for the room. We go carry this on. I'm like, are these people's children?
Clearly not.
Are these people's children?
Clearly not.
And I don't know which advice to actually give people like that. Because how do you go to somebody's house and the only thing you thought of was the steel bulb?
No, light
and
bulb
body
guy.
spray.
You know what's so funny? So under the comment section, someone actually said something that actually killed me.
Okay.
Someone said, "Sorry, bruh, na Echo Electric stuff she did supply the whole of Lagos because it can only be. Why are you stealing? God's beauty. Please give me 5 reasons as to why somebody should steal a light bulb.
Probably you want to go and sell it. Maybe you don't have transport money.
What? Okay.
Probably the guy did not pay you well after the night.
So you want him to be in darkness?
Exactly.
2.
Probably you would have lights in your house.
3.
You get maybe the bulb in your house has
It's
died.
shaky. Okay. 3.
Then which other one? There's nothing I can think of, literally.
Or maybe she wants to go and meet Nepa and
or maybe our real boyfriend is in need of a bulb.
That one is actually making that time body and climb.
Possible.
Babe, I can't lie. This bulb,
we
I
need
really
a
need
new
this
one.
bulb. Like, babe, what do I do? Okay, babe, don't worry, I have it planned.
Exactly.
This man invited me somewhere. I'll go to his house, steal his light bulb, and bring it back. Oh, and also body spray because you're smelling too, babe.
Jesus.
I'm joking, but
my God.
the whole thing just isn't making sense to me. How do you actually steal a light bulb? Like, is it that bad? Like,
I don't know.
Anyhow, Sha, nothing you actually wouldn't see in this Lagos. But yeah, guys, that's it for On the Streets of Social Media. We'll be taking a short break, but right after, we'll be diving right into the hot gossip segment. So stick with us and stay tuned.
Wagwami people, it's your girl Endurance Grant. Shout out to Gossip Gala.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, the Auto M2A, and you're watching Gossip Gala. If you're in traffic, you buy what? Gossip Gala. Keep it locked, baby. Ooh.
Hey guys, Taga G here, and big shout out to Gossip Gala. Keep watching, you know the vibe. Shit.
Welcome back, guys. It's the Herd Gossip segment A. Herd Gossip segment A. Oni.
Let's get to it.
Okay, my love. All right. So the first one on the Herd Gossip segment has why a man you suffered with has a right to dump you when things get better for him. Lady to her gender. This one enter me, and honestly, I don't think.
Too.
No, honestly, I feel
enter
like this person is more like a wake up call to many women, because many people need to wake up. You are with a guy, you're not working for yourself, you're not taking care of yourself, you're not building yourself mentally, you're not building yourself financially, you're probably just building yourself physically, maybe by not eating, maybe going to the gym and all of those things. Then you not expect somebody that has seen other women make it, that have seen other people thrive. They should not leave those people that they know that this people is going to add value to my life, and come and meet Nkechi that decided to stay with him for 9 years. You must be a joker. But let's watch this video first so that we have more into details.
Dey around when the man dey suffer no mean say na you help the man make am. That is why when he finally make the money, some men will break up with you. Then you go dey cry up and down, dey talk say you were there for him. You were there for him doing what? Those things wey the boy achieve during planning and execution. Which chapter your name appear? Go and ask those mighty men who rose from grass to grace and carried their women along. Wetin those women offer them? It goes beyond opening legs and cooking for them. He used me. Show us the point at which he raped you, since you said he used you. You both met at your lowest point. Years later, the boy dey struggle, dey break through. Personally, you still dey your lowest point. You dey wait make the boy blow. Wetin do you? Are you not blowable? I am not saying leave him at his lowest point. Do whatever it is you can to help him, but help yourself while at it. Invest in yourself. Ore okola now. Your head dey reject good things. Let him find value in you. Make him know say na God use this one bless me. Because if na by the money wey you dey give am, one day if you count the money plus interest give you.
Are you not blowable? Like, are you not blowable? Because I feel like everybody needs to start asking themselves that question. I don't have, like I said, I don't have an issue with you having the whole girlfriend mindset, you be supporting and all of those things. But if you're not working on yourself, if you're not building yourself financially, if you're not building yourself mentally, you said these two things. I don't have an issue if you like go to gym, if I don't go to gym, if you like be big, if you like be small. But when you're when you're broke mentally and when you're broke financially, trust me when I say I won't listen to you. If I'm the guy, I'm not gonna listen. If you like stay with me for 9 years, that's on you, bro. I will not listen to you.
Another thing that I like about what she says that some women think that, so, there are some women who deal with men and like most of the times, like, like they'll be like, more financially stable. It's like they start like, giving this man money and one, but they feel like that's what will keep the man. But let me tell you something, that man can actually blow and give you back that money times interest. Like, so it is best to, like, it's best to honestly work on yourself. Like, you can't just think like, okay, like, yeah, because like this man is low right now, he's the lowest, I'm here with him, we're struggling, yeah. When that man gets up, all that man really needs to do is get up. And once he gets up and you can't meet him where it's at or where he's at, then what do you really have to show for yourself?
Like,
what do you really have to show for yourself? Bro, he will leave you. There are multiple stories about how you see how people will be like, don't help build a man. Like, don't help build a man that he will eventually leave you. Because like, why are you there sticking? No, it's similar thing because some women different. Some women will argue and be like, oh yeah, like I was with him through everything. I helped build him. I made him blah 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 blah. No. It's like, don't actually stay and claim that you helped, because that same man would embarrass you. He'll leave you and he'll go find someone at the same level where he's at. Because like, if you're helping to build a man and you're still at the same level that you are, not progressing, not going anywhere, when he gets up there, who are you to him? You could have helped him, sure, but then again, we know how men actually work.
Okay, so why I feel like that's a bit different is because now you see that okay, let's use for example probably I have plenty money and I'm driving my Prado or my LX 570 Lexus. Let's continue.
Okay.
So GLE, hallelujah, someone. So let's assume now that I have all of those money, right? And I see someone, probably I like someone and he doesn't have enough. Now financially we are not there. but mentally we are there. The only thing I can do is to take him up. Now, wait. If I not take him up, he not decides that, oh, okay, I don't want this person anymore. Now, see, when you're talking about building, right? With this girl's context, she was talking about people that the two of you are on the same level financially and mentally.
That's
and mentally.
No,
See,
that's
see,
not,
when
not,
you
not,
when
not
you-
financially.
when you're talking about
See,
values,
no two people,
honey.
I promise you, in a relationship, no two people can actually be on the same
place.
on the same level financially and mentally at the same time. No, it never works that way.
Who told
And
you?
it just doesn't. It just doesn't.
Go
It
on,
just
go on,
doesn't.
go on.
It really just
Go
doesn't.
on, babe.
And in the sense of like building a man, I promise you, it's literally what she's referring to. There are girls out there that will come and be like, oh yeah, I made him who he is today, blah, 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 blah. Because like while he was down, they stuck with him. Maybe they cooked for him but like there are girls out there that will really come out there and claim like, oh yeah, I made him. Why is he not staying with me? Why didn't he stay with me? Why did he leave me when he eventually blew? Why won't he leave you? First of all, you're there claiming that she made a man. I'm so sorry. Do you think a man actually wants to be taught by a woman how to be a man? No. He'll go and be a man for another woman, quite frankly and quite honestly. You can't be out here, let me help build a man, let me build a man. He'll stay with me, like, no, he will never stay with you. I mean, maybe in some cases, sure. Okay, cool. But like, honestly, like, men like to be men. Men like to feel like men. And in certain situations like that, I mean, you've already seen this man finish, okay? He's up. Guy wants to tell you that he's not going to go find, to him, in his mind, what is better out there. Especially when you are now, especially when you dedicated all your time to, like, helping this man and building this man, and that has left you in the dust. That has left you forgetting about how to take care of how to take care of yourself, or like just how to, like, bring yourself up too. So like what she said is like, why not level up as you're helping him level up, or as he's leveling up, you two do something for yourself and try and level up, because you can't expect someone to be all the way here and then you're here, and for the relationship to ever gel, it will not gel. You have to always meet them where they are, or be.
I feel you. That's what I'm saying. See, when we talk about value system or build up, right?
Yeah.
I am not just saying it from the financial aspect now, both mentally as well. See, trust me when I say I don't want to be with someone that is not as smart or more smarter than me. Do you understand? So even if I'm a guy, for example, and someone has been helping me out, you've been helping me out and all of these things, right? And that's why courtesy just demands that if you don't like this person, just tell the person. If you know you will not end up with this person, just say it. So that they will not think you're a wicked person, or you get what I'm saying? Because in such that kind of scenario where a girl is helping a guy and all of those things, and at the end of the day you don't end up marrying her, there's always this, oh, you used me, and or those kind of context. That's why I feel like when you're talking about build up, right? I don't just see it from the financial aspect. So even if you're helping a guy financially, if you heard where she said something around, if you're helping a guy financially, it gets to a point where if he doesn't need you, everything that you've given him it can give you everything and even add jara extra to it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's what shows that. That's what shows up.
Man.
That's what shows up that even if you're helping a guy financially, you have to be building yourself mentally as well.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
No, you're literally just repeating everything I've said in a nutshell. And it's just
I feel like you didn't get what I said.
No, you didn't get what I said, because I'm talking
okay.
about like building a man. Like when you build a man, you build him financially, you build him more like building a man in general. Like how hasn't your mother ever told you, like, don't build a man? It's not your right to build a man. Like it's not your duty. Yeah, because like don't actually, let men do their thing. Like let men come up the way they're meant to come up. Because if you actually stay and struggle with that man and think that at the end of the day that man is gonna be with you, you're in for another ride or more. I swear. Like even if you look at like the many examples, like how many cases have you seen of people who were down together? No, it don't work like that.
What I'll just say is if you have enough and you feel like this guy, you really like him and you want to help him out, of course do so. But at the same time, while you're doing that, make sure you're building yourself. That's all I can say. All right, so let's quickly move on to the next story on Hot Gossip. All right, this one says, why you should date your boyfriend in secret until he marries you. Relationship guru tells Nigerian ladies. Only is already laughing. So this guy came out to say, so this guy, let me explain now. So this guy came out to say that all these girls that allow their boyfriends post their pictures online and all of these things, you better tell him to stop, because as he is like he's casting you. Now, if you guys are no longer in a relationship, how will people know? Because they've been seeing you and this guy together. So I kind of find sense in what he's saying, but at the same time, you know, in every sense, in every nonsense, there's always a sense. So let's quickly hear what he has to say, though.
It is no good make your boyfriend that advertise you and they never marry you. You see this particular thing, don't keep some girls hostage. No man they agree marry them again. You know why? The man don't cast your face. For your street, everybody know you with them. For social media, in they post you back to back, you they post them back to back. And tomorrow, if you no marry you, you go get problem. It's not good for a man who never marry you to cast you in every of your even your village, church, everywhere they know you know him. He never marry you, una never marry. Na date, una the date. But everywhere, first, both social media, everything, this thing, una no know the repercussion. If that guy don't marry you tomorrow, before you go see a guy.
Oh my God! This is like I said earlier, right? I feel like it has both its merit and its demerit. Now the merit is, I mean, who will not be happy or excited that their guy is posting them? Literally, I'll be super excited if my guy is posting me, because I'm like, okay, he's trying to tell the whole world that he has me, that he's happy to have me. He only said don't post me. But do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now the demerit, just like he said, once you're out there, people like there's this no. Do I call it stigma now? Because everybody now knows that, oh, these two people are together. So anytime you guys are no longer in a relationship, I mean, other people that are interested in you will not know. Do you get what I'm saying? But I mean, that's what takes us to assumption.
No,
if you like somebody, I think you should just go up to the person and tell them, because you assuming whether they are in a relationship or not.
It's not even that. Like, that's not even the issue. It's not just that, like, if you break up, others wouldn't know. It's already like, you know, there's this kind of, so if you look at two people, right, that have been like, you know, dating for quite a while, and like they've been like so public or whatever, and something tends to happen, and they break up, it'd be a case of where, do you know that like men more so would be like intimidated to go and meet that girl, because it's like, well, I know you've been with this man for a very long time. I'm not even sure if this relationship is done. I'm not sure if I'm going to come into this space and then, you know, you now start treating me somehow, or you go back to, you know, your ex, because most girls tend to go back to their ex. Another way to look at it is just like, okay, like this man has now, you know, honestly, I'm not against anything. It was like, okay, this man has now, like, you know, posted you everywhere, broadcasted your face, you know, whatnot. And it's now like, you're spoiling markets. As in, like, you're
spoiling markets.
As in, like, you're spoiling the babes market, because it's just like, you know, like, just the other men out there. Okay,
might just be interested. Don't allow your boyfriend pursue your husband.
No, it's not even like that. It's not even spoiling market in that way. Because funny thing is that men actually don't care whether you have a boyfriend or not. They would still chase you. Whether they're fully aware they have a boyfriend or not, they will still chase you. But what I want to talk about is the fact that, like, it could low key, you know, affect marriage. Like, so if let's say, like, if you were with someone, right, for like a very long time, and you guys were like so public about this whole relationship, blah 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 blah, and then he eventually breaks up with you. Okay, now it's like, damn, this is like all I've known. Everyone, like the whole public knows this is all I've known. So it's like, how do I now, like, you know, like go around, like, you know, like struggle to like pick myself up to like start like finding like a husband? And then you're also thinking about like, oh, like the embarrassment that comes with it, because your whole relationship, your whole thing was public in the first place anyways. Like, there was nothing private. So like now everyone knows that like he's broken up with you, and it's like, oh, why did he leave her after so many years? It's like so many like doubts. Like it just stirs up so many things that don't really need to be known to the public.
So speaking to what you just said now, I feel like that's why somehow we intend to have those kind of many issues in marriages, because I mean, since you already know that you normal you're supposed to have left this guy, but because of everybody already knows that you guys are together, you now want to start condoling a whole lot of excesses.
Yeah, and this is where we get to like, you know, like toxic relationships or just unhealthy relationships in general, because like it's like you're trying to like, you know, keep up with this stance that like my relationship is good as the best. Well, meanwhile, like you're probably in there suffering. You have nowhere else to go to because like you've casted everything on social media, and it's like even if any man wants to speak to you, I promise you they would not take you serious, because to that man you're another man's property most likely. So I mean, there's nothing really wrong with posting your partner, maybe like once in a while, you know, but when you do it way too often, you know, it not only becomes a problem for you, but for your partner, because you never really know what the future holds and how things could end up. So it's best to just keep most things private.
So speaking to this now, what's now your thought on people that do PDA? Because I mean, let me give you this gist.
I do PDA.
Do you know what PDA is?
Public display of affection.
I mean, no.
See, not PDA. Okay, yo, chill.
Now you get what
no PDA like that. But like my man, like if we're outside, PDA has some like things like, okay, like I will hold your hand. Okay, like just like my things. Not PDA like in front of everyone we're doing. Like no, not PDA like that. But like, there's also nothing really wrong with PDA.
Of course, there's nothing wrong with PDA.
I feel like the internet just, you know, likes to
just carry someone
overstimulates some certain things, and it's just like, y'all chill. It's really not that deep. Like for real.
All right. I mean, like you already said, I don't think I have an issue with PDA as well. But I just think it depends on the partners, right? There are people that love this PDA thing, and that's the only way they can bond or intimacy. That's like their best way of understanding what intimacy is.
But
okay,
quick question. Say you're in a relationship. You know how there are most girls that would actually like full on rack you and be like, "Why aren't you posting me? You're probably cheating. You probably have other girls out there." Yada 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 yada. So like in a case where like you were dating someone, like would you want him to like actively post you or to like not post you?
Okay, so you know now, when it comes to posting of different levels, all thanks to social media, right? So posting on his WhatsApp and all of these things, of course, I don't have an issue with it. Posting on Instagram, posting on Instagram. I feel like that's a different house or a different entity entirely. But I mean, I don't have an issue with anybody posting me. Babe.
But then here's to say, I mean, so some people will actually come out and say what this man has said. But then those same people will go ahead to complain that, oh my God, like my boyfriend isn't posting me, like damn, like he's probably cheating, like he probably has like how many other babes, like he's probably just, you know, not trying to like, yeah. So I mean, at the same time, my best advice is that at the given time and the given scenario, just do what is best for your relationship. And because at the end of the day, even if you post your partner, you know, post them. Number one, no one really cares. And even if you think people are watching, people really don't care. And even if you think that it's going to ruin, you know, your market, nothing really stops men from chasing what they want. So,
oh my God,
in my opinion, just because a man happens to post you for the past 1 year and then make me stop posting you, doesn't mean you won't find who to marry, okay? But then, like I would say, just do what is best for you in your relationship. If you're the type of girl that likes to be shown off by your man, and if that's what makes you sane in the head, do just that.
All right.
And if you're the type of person who likes to be private and, you know, be private, do just that.
Be private. Do just
Don't
that.
let the internet,
We're
you know, tell you
break, guys.
what to do.
Coming back is the hottest gossip. Stay with me.
Hi, my name is Rasa Ariman, that of our hair goddess, and this is Gossip Gala.
Hello guys, my name is Larry Hector, your favorite fashion and lifestyle content creator, and you're currently watching Gossip Gala. Keep watching guys, do not move a muscle. Ciao.
Hi, Hi guys, you already know it's a girl B to the E to the E to the E to Y period. And shout out to Gossip Gala. Love you.
All right, lovies, and welcome back. It's still the double G. And for the hottest gossip, we have something so spicy for you guys today.
You call it spicy. You guys already saying you bitter.
Shh. And you guys may see me, in the sense that you've never seen me before. Because real and true, like in my head, I'm just utterly shocked. But let me just, read the hot gossip or the hottest gossip. And it reads, Lover girl prays for Nigerian single ladies as she shows off her... Hey! As she shows off the gift she got from her kind boyfriend. I'm so sorry, but just play the video. See her ugly face. Obviously, as you guys can see in this video, she goes, please forget the bruises on my face, that he did this to me because he loves me and blah, 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 blah. And thank you, baby, for the new hair. Where do I even begin? Actually, to begin is to go and beat this girl on top of this beating that she has received. And also beat her again for coming to social media to put out such stupid information. And beat her again. And again, and again, and again, because what kind of useless, utter behavior is this? No, like, how do you, first of all, okay, your boyfriend has beat you, or has beaten you, you're not even ashamed in the first place. That's number one. You're not even ashamed. Number two, you're then coming to social media to do what? Advise young girls that it's okay to be with an abuser, or it's okay to stay with an abuser. Like, bro, people piss me off. And this is why I feel like, Instagram or social media platforms in general, I feel like there should be like some way where like what's the one I'm even looking for?
Algorithm
like
needs to start being effective.
Not even that.
They need to start
shadow bans. Yeah, you check certain things.
They need to start checking the kind of things that is allowed
bro,
on social media.
Because how the hell do you actually come out and put out some information like this? And then on top, you're saying that he bought you new hair after beating you. He should have just beat you and killed you now.
Hey.
Wouldn't that have been better?
Ha.
Like, wouldn't that...
Only.
So, no, think about it. Have you seen that girl's face?
I did. See her.
Bro, do you know that? Do you know that, like, anything could literally happen? Even, like, a small push like this can kill... So, like, for him to beat her up to that extent, where... Oh, I can't even look at her face. In fact, I will beat her more. But I just get so pissed every single time I look at this girl's face and how she's coming online to come and say this. Look at the bruises on her face. Like he was full on punching, whether it was punching or stepping or whatever the hell he was doing. But like, this man obviously used so much force on this babe. And I don't even know if it's come to the point where like the girl is mentally deranged to the point where she thinks that it's okay, because clearly it's not the first time this man has done this to her. It cannot be the first time. It cannot be the first time.
It definitely has an issue with the mental health of, because I don't know, even when I hear cases of women, I think there was a video where I was watching where she was saying that the only thing that turns her on is if a guy slaps her.
What the fuck?
Like, I'm just, I don't know, honestly speaking. It's funny, but it's not funny,
No.
Because
there's
thinking about it, it's like what do we even tell this person? How best do we explain to them that this is not cool?
It's
this
not
is not
even
good
that.
at all?
The worst part about it, like the thing that's actually pissing me off the most is that this babe she was beaten by her boyfriend. Okay, the message that she's even trying to pass across is not even like, oh, like, girls, like, this happened to me, like, please don't stay with an abuser. What she is saying is that pray to God to locate this kind of man. Like, excuse me, and excuse me. Like, what is actually happening? What is happening in today's world? Like, how is this in any way, shape, or form okay? I don't even know if I should be angry. I'm angry at the girl. But at the same time, it's like, you also have to like think, like, is she even mentally okay in the first place? Like, is she mentally okay?
That's number one thing that we actually need to like check out. Then another thing
and
is,
then the internet. Oh, I'm pissed at the internet, yes, because this video was put out. Why haven't they still found the man that did this to her? Why haven't they still? It doesn't matter if you see if something like this is put out on the internet, and especially is passing like a horrible message. Anyone with the rights, even our friends, okay, anyone with the right 2 cents will look for a way to get that man and to get justice.
And if a parent and a family member has not done that, who am I to actually do that?
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Even someone that knows her, because in the first place, why is this video out, and why has the man not been reprimanded?
We need to start working on the kind of content that should be put on social media. That's the first thing I feel like the government should do.
God, like, where are her
then
friends?
We cannot talk about
her family.
We cannot talk about the community, the society, because take it or leave it. It's the same. It's you that say, why people that watch the video, why did they not go and apprehend the man and all of those things? They are still the same people that will tell you that, Shebi is just beating. Don't leave your marriage. Why did even the Bible say we should not separate?
Bro, this is not a marriage. This is her boyfriend.
Even relationship.
Quote unquote.
See.
To what extent?
Let me give you this gist.
Yes.
There's a story. There's this girl that says around me, right? Now she has a guy like this that is very abusive and all of these things. Now the first day she complained to her mom, because she's the only child, and like her mom too is a single mom. The first day she complained to her mom said, "Hey, but the guy is fine now. The guy is to greet me." So she didn't believe the daughter. Not until this happened in her presence. She still did not say anything. When the guy, the only thing she did was talk to the guy. She's your wife to be now. You're not supposed to be beating her and all of those things. Now, the guy, out of remorse, or I don't know, out of whatever that he felt, he now went, he bought some things for the woman, and he came to apologize. And when he finished apologizing, she was like, hey, call me. No worry, I've accepted your apology and all of those things. So what are we saying? The same people you are saying you should go and help, the same people that actually, all of us, we are hypocrites.
It's not even like that. My own is just like to what actual extent? Like I don't even know how to feel, because like this thing is literally just so triggering. And it's like, obviously I was just asking, right, like, doesn't she have any friends? But it's kind of like the kind of man she probably is even dealing with wouldn't even allow her to have friends. But it's like, in a situation like this, right, like, how do we actually tackle it, and how do we tackle the real problem? Because God, it is actually a problem.
I already said it. First of all, we have to start from the government itself. They need to, first of all, what's the kind of content that are put out. I have an issue with people passing through any kind of things that you're coming on social media to come and put it. The other day we saw somebody that's crying out of heartbreak. Like, how do you think that should be my business? Why is that my business? Why are you coming out of social media to come and do it? If you need a support system, that's why we have therapists. That's why you have your parents. That's why you have your friends. You speak to them. Because you're coming on social media to come and tell us that, your boyfriend of 9 years, your boyfriend of 5 years, and all of those things.
That's a completely different
part of
scenario.
it.
It's not.
If you want to take care of this kind of issues,
hey, God's beauty. No, you can come out on social media. Like, people can come out on social media to express yourself. It's a platform for expression. But what I'm saying is that you cannot.
Who made social media a platform for expression?
It's always been a platform for expression.
No.
Google it, my love. It's always been a platform for expression. What do you think social media is? It's always been a platform for expression. But that's not the case.
Wait. Let me hold you on that. If you say that social media has always been a platform for expression, then why are you complaining of the fact that people are coming out to come and share this? That means you are saying that she is right because she's expressing something.
You're not even listening. You're not even listening. No, that's not what I'm saying. I am saying, okay, cool, yes, this has happened, but why are you coming out to pass, like, social media is a place of expression, yes, and we talk about how, like, social media needs to, like, put out shadow bans and whatnot. You were bringing up a useless point about some girl who came out and cried about her boyfriend. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. That information
is okay.
Because is that information affecting anybody? Is this affecting anybody? No, it's not. But this girl is out here passing the message that it's okay to be in an abusive relationship, and it's okay for your boyfriends to beat you, and it's okay to stay. It's bad. It's horrible.
See, yeah.
You're making a complete point that has nothing to do
wow.
with what is actually going on here.
No, you don't.
Yes, social media is a platform for expression. No, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, and you are saying the wrong things. And I will tell.
It's
why are you bringing?
don't get it.
Why are you bringing up
That is
a girl crying
example,
about
honey.
what? This is abuse,
Jesus.
abuse, and abuse, and abuse. You're talking about some girl that came to come and cry about. Bro, how is that information affecting the masses? That's her business. Okay, it's like me, yeah. I come and cry social media. How is that affecting anybody? But if I come and I'm putting out content that speaks about that speaks on abuse is okay,
Oh,
that speaks on abuse is okay. What is that message passing across? Think about it. Don't come and compare someone crying about their 9-year-old boyfriend to someone actually putting content that is okay to be abused. This girl is not even crying about. She's not even crying that she was abused. No, she's saying that it's okay. Like, it is okay, and you should pray to find a man like that. Come on now, isn't it? Think about it.
Of course, I did get that right. It's okay because I really don't want us to waste too much time on this.
I'm pissed.
Let's just get the readers, please. Let's get the readers on. All right, Oni.
No, like I'm actually pissed.
You need to calm down. You need to calm down.
No. You know, it's not even that. Like, you just cannot be saying things like that. Things that honestly make no sense. God's beauty.
It's fine. Okay, what has 13 hearts but no other organs? What are you thinking, Oni?
A deck of playing cards. Good night. That's it for today. Wrap the show up.
Sorry, what's the answer? Let's get that on, please. A deck of cards. All right. That's been an exciting ride with you guys today. I don't know what's wrong with any, but I think our emotions are just playing around. In as much as I understand what I'm saying, and I do understand what she's saying. You know what? Let's not do plenty talk. We're going. She's looking at me seriously. We're coming tomorrow.